things. I think that's been upgraded. We can reduce the cost. Very tempted, this guy. The blacksmith has. Can't upgrade those directly, but we can make the cost cheaper.
In the end, every plan relies upon a strong arm and tempered steel.
So we'll make that cheaper. It'll help us out in the long run. Same with this somewhat soon, though, because people start getting high enough level to purchase them.
A strict regimen is paramount if one is to master the brutal arithmetic of combat.
These guys actually, well, okay, this one uses those portraits. Something uses the, this one. So we should make that one better. Can either do more people or make it, like, cost less.
Curious methodologies and apparatus can calm even the most tormented soul.
So now we're out of the crests or shields or whatever they're called. But, you know, we'll get more. We always get more. You can also use this to convert. I'm gonna not necessarily do that yet, because I just don't want to yet. So let's see how stressed out they are, and get a few people, whoops, wrong one, recovered from that. Alright. He desperately needs it, and he will only drink, it looks like. Alright, last week he wasn't able to. Let's see, what about her? We'll have the priest gamble, or cleric-y character gamble, why not? Looks like 2 people. Oh, it won't let me search through my people on that screen. Looks like 2 people here probably have diseases. Oh, 3 of them. So you see how this guy has a little, like, symbol in the bottom right corner of his face? Same with this one and this one. That all indicates diseases. So let's get them cured of it. Well, I can only get 1. So we're gonna do him. I mean, he's up there, he's taking damage. Rabies actually helps him deal damage if he hits. Makes it harder for him to hit. So let's try to get rid of this. Sometimes, when you're lucky, they can heal 2 of them, but not always. Alright, and then I would like to get some people upgraded before going out. Like her, she can heal better. I should have shown you what the differences were. But she'll be able to heal better, and then let's make her be able to stun slightly more often. That's pretty much all this does. Oh, it's more accurate too. But that's worth it. I'm gonna save the money on her. Well, it's not a lot of money. We'll upgrade that too. This guy can gain a lot. We're gonna give him better healing. And then I think I can just give him better of everything. And actually, let's see if I'll probably use both of them this next time because I'm upgrading all their stuff. Alright, we also need someone who's gonna be good in the front line, a couple people. My inventory is full. This guy is good, not in the front line, but like in the second spot, if I recall, or farther back. But let's plan on bringing him with us. Oh, this one is really good anywhere, pretty much, except for the front. And we're gonna make it do better bleed and more damage. That's always good. I do like this blackjack ability. It stuns, and this says, as you can see, 10% better stun, and then a little bit better crit and accuracy. I don't know which of these two he has on him. I suppose I can look. Well, he doesn't have the blackjack, which is a really good ability because it stuns. I think I made it so we had that one. Just upgrade both. And then him. I was planning on bringing him because he's a good melee combatant. We'll make it so he has better accuracy with that. That. This one will increase how much he protects himself. And I'm really hoping that we don't have a huge need for upgrades for these guys over here, because I'm getting really low on money. Alright, so I think we're good, and I think I have enough money. So let's go into the dungeon. So he was there, wanted to include her, and him, and him. Yep. Now we need to decide what mission. See, this is our first of the medium or veteran missions, but I don't have enough people to be able to do it, so. And it will be suicide for pretty much anyone else. So this one is a short, clear all the room battles, and all of them are room battles. So the question is short versus medium length. Medium length ones generally have a little bit better treasure, at least more of the heirlooms. I think 5 deeds probably pretty good too. Oh, it's also medium. So the short one just has the 3 crests, which is kind of what we're currently needing. But I can get that here too. Yeah, let's go here. I think the last time that I had a medium dungeon, I screwed up and threw away the firewood, so I'll be able to show you what the firewood thing does. Alright, so I still haven't quite figured out exactly how much food I need. I think that in a medium one, it's generally going to be that you want to use like 8 or so when you rest, and then it's gonna make you want to eat like once or twice. So I'm gonna assume twice. I'm also going to get a few more of those, the torches, to help out with that, and we have a little bit of money left. I'm gonna hope for a treasure chest with our family thing on it, because then I'll get that. And let's enter this dungeon. Yeah, I know, it takes me like 10 minutes to get through the farm thing, it seems like. Or not the farm, the hamlet.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Alright, so this is the map. It looks like way over here will probably be around our endpoint, because if we went there first, we'd have to backtrack all the way here. Looks like down just has an item to collect, but we definitely have to go back there for that battle room. Let's collect the item first, because the scouting should make it so there's no traps. Oh, a map. So a map is kind of like a good scouting. Oh man, look at how far out that's going. So we know where all of the battles. So essentially, I just have to make it to that room, this room, this room, and this room, and it will end. So that's really nice. That was a really good find. Because they get really stressed out if you move backwards. And I think there's a risk of battles. It also looks like, based on this map, that oh, nope, I need a shovel there. And I just need the one, so... Ooh, this looks... Oh, no. Okay, good. So that looked like... Could have had bad stuff. Alright, time for our first battle in this dungeon. And it's just a bunch of bandits. We surprised them, which is awesome. Trying to decide what I should do. I really don't like the one in the back, but the one in the front I don't like either. Let's stun him. Oh, we can make him deal less damage. That will help us a little bit. And then she can't hit back there, but she can hit this one. Or fail to, I guess. And then he's gonna do his thing to protect himself and make him more likely to be targeted.
Purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Oh, I should have brought bleeding stuff, just knowing that the occultist heals can cause bleeding. I think he will be okay, be able to... He's done. Makes me kind of want to... Alright, he's dead on his feet. I'll heal everyone. That was the perfect one to crit on. So yeah, like... I don't think this will be that hard of a battle, but if we keep getting stuff like that, you never know. Let's see. Let's have him stun. Nope. But it was still a crit. Alright, we got a stun.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
So we'll just keep trying to reduce the damage they deal. I really feel like I should switch those two. Alright, healing's good. We always need that. To do that so that my hound guy on his turn can attack back here. Yeah, got rid of his stuff.
A devastating blow.
Ooh, that was awesome. That pretty much
Prodigious
guarantees
size
his
alone
death.
does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Victory
Seize
is
this
ours.
momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Alright, so we'll move forward to this other room. Yeah, they're complaining. I didn't bring anything to heal bleeding. You'd think I would start to do that. I mean, obviously I've been beating the things without it, but it is probably healthier for my people. Alright, I like him being able to deal damage, because we're kind of at a point where I don't have as high of damage output as others. Dodges suck. And especially because I like my buffs, my round 1 does not include a lot of damage. Because the Crusader does a lot of damage, but this does nothing for a round.
The light, the promise of safety. Be gone, fiend.
Soothed. Sedated.
Another one.
Yeah.
Executed with impunity.
Alright. So this battle is pretty much done.
The blood
We'll do some.
pumps. The limbs obey.
Back to the pit.
Alright, time to collect some good
Success
treasure.
so clearly in view.
And
Or is
use
it
this
merely
key.
a trick of the light?
Plus side with the holy water, it doesn't take up space. So I could just go back and go towards the end, but I think that this battle here will be easy. So I'm gonna go this way, thinking of nothing. Oh, we get to fight undead here. I'm not a fan of that guy in the back. Enough that I'm gonna kill him as fast as I can.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
He greatly increases the stress of the party. And that's why I'm not a big fan of him. These two are actually kind of weak. I think I'm just gonna try to crush them quickly.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Because I think I'm able to.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Now I can heal bleeding when it happens again. Oh, one of these. I think the thing that cleans stuff is what this needs. So we'll just... Oh. Oh, good. He did not take any real damage. Alright. So now it's just a quick trip back. As you can see, they'll get a little bit of stress. I mean, they're going through nothing. And, I mean, realistically, that would be stressful, because you don't know, things can reappear. There could be monsters. I mean, you're going through a dark area. So it makes sense. Alright. Let's see. So, there we go. And then pick up this, and it has loot. More food. See, that's one of the things that makes it difficult for me to gauge this. I keep finding food, so I'm not sure. But we get another journal passage. The Blackest of Fates, 2 of 5. In the same instance, we found ourselves in a place of suffocating dark, facing a creature that defies description and whose recollection causes my quilt to jump and shudder. It is merciful. Only fragments of our battle remained in my psyche. I see Cutbirth hacking at the quivering appendages of the monster. I recall how a piece of its flesh slot off of its own twisted accord, sprang into Bollier, piercing his stout plate. The cultist, as if to offer himself as tribute, was torn apart by its withering limbs. Given the nature of the fact that this is a medium thing, that thing is probably going to end up not making it back to the hamlet.
Even the
but
cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Alright, we're going to get it back. Alright, the two front ones are pretty weak.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Well, as this is the case, I'll probably just kill him as quickly as possible. Hopefully I'll be able to heal first. Yep. Just because every little bit helps.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Alright, there's nothing in this room. But there is a trap here. Well, empty crates. I mean, they're there. Ooh, loot.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Alright, another journal page. Journal of Darius, Highwayman. Day 4. The road to this damned hamlet was a tricky one, both to find and to travel. When it revealed its ruined face, I swore I'd never seen such neglect. Some buildings collapsed, and uncaring residents fidgeting uselessly. I went swiftly to the tavern. Others with similar interests had gathered there, and I was assembled into an expedition. We leave at first light on the morrow. Alright, Forsaken Confession Booth. It hasn't been used in years. I don't know. I'm gonna guess holy water might help with it, but I don't know. Yes, it did. And now she is not as stressed. Here's a trap.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
So, given the way that campfires work, and that I know exactly what's coming up, type of thing, I probably should have, rested by now, because there's not going to be 4 more battles, and a lot of the boosts that you can get are for 4 battles. But maybe I'll do that after this. It's funny how the ones in the far back are the ones I care most about getting rid of. Ooh, tough. No, I think I need to heal. But yeah, this expedition's going quite well. Oh, this has a chance to... Oh, maybe not both. That worked pretty well. Got rid of one of them and damaged the other one a bunch. I don't know if anyone needs healing. We'll just heal everyone, and only the Crusader did. Oh well. this guy here will likely die, and then we can pick up all
Remind
this
yourself
food.
that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I don't... And I've not been using this either, which I really should. It boosts the dog, but... Ooh, what did I get? Like, there's only 3 more battles. Camping is very tempting. It'll save me a spot here, plus it'll give me boosts. Yeah, I'm gonna camp, make that
A moment
useless.
of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Alright, so I'm just gonna give them all the food because all the food I can. It is the most beneficial to them. I probably don't need that much, but so let's see here. We're gonna have the Hound Watch. We get 12 points, Respite points, and each of these have a time cost, which is whatever. Okay, they're time point, but this is the Respite phase. This one I like because every time you rest, there's a chance you'll get attacked, and it's a surprise attack against you, which is painful. This will prevent that. It also makes it so that we have a better chance of surprising them every single battle. Alright, so we can do things like heal with him. We don't really need to heal. I can reduce a companion's stress, but only one of them has any right now. Oh hey, that can do that too. This one will help by increasing the protection of everyone for 4 battles. More if they're a religious person. So we're gonna do that. And I guess there's really not a whole heck of a lot. I mean, there's a lot of healing, removing bleeding. I might as well do this therapy dog thing because it will make us have less stress overall, but that's just because I thought that there'd be better stuff, like better boosts than just that. Well, that's all of the time points that we can purchase, so we will let these guys do their talking.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
It also brings the light up to 100. You'll notice he always talks when it hits 100, which is nice. So, some books. Okay. Did something. Ah, I forgot about the trap. I wasn't paying attention. Shoot. Oh. I'm not paying attention to a lot of things right now. Alright, let's go in here and fight this battle. Alright, I don't know if we fought the one guy, the second to the right, who's holding his head. He has that ability. And that does a lot. So that horror ability, as you can see, adds stress each round for several rounds. And it also made it so he takes... that he gets more stressed out quickly until we camp. Which is pretty painful. So we will do what we can to get rid of him. And then later the other one.
The way is lit. The
Protect
path is
myself
clear.
and the party.
We require only the strength to follow it.
Alright. Then we'll try to stun one of these two that haven't gone yet, because I can't really target the back guy. And nobody really needs healing. Or, yeah. now we will get rid of this guy, because I'm kind of sick of his stuff. Let's see, this one deals more damage. Looks like it'll deal just enough. So, situation's pretty well in hand. And hopefully with a few good hits, he'll be able to undo all the damage for the...
This expedition at least promises success.
Oh, I forgot about... Well, I have 2 dog treats. I gotta remember to use them in the next 2 battles, because we only have 2 battles. And they're taking up space. In fact, thinking about it, well, there's one item I can be able to pick up afterwards. Alright, I'm just gonna use this torch right away.
Gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Alright. Alright, so these guys will just deal a bunch of damage to us. They're not as... You only have to worry about one thing, which is nice, so... We will get rid of the back one first, because we can. This is me remembering to use the dog treat triangle. And the buff is plus 50% damage for 3 rounds. Which is good, because
Annihilated.
it's going to cause things to happen like that. Alright, I suppose I should heal a little bit. It's going to be kind of healing intensive. Although, preventing them from attacking is kind of like preemptive healing.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
They're really targeting that guy. Oh, if only they could bleed.
Masterfully executed.
So I think that ability they just did, the bayonet jab, also moves him backwards, but he has nowhere to go, so didn't do that. This might stun him, which will prevent him from doing his one attack. Nice.
A powerful blow.
He maybe should have healed himself. Maybe. I guess it doesn't matter.
Decimated.
Alright, so... What? So this item here just heals Blight. We only have one more battle. I don't think I'm gonna need it. And it's worth very small amounts of money. I mean, it's worth more than these journals, but not by anything that really matters. So I'm gonna stay to get the rest of this treasure, but I'm not picking up that. Now, these heirlooms, though, are too important to not get rid of some. Let's get rid of the bleeding. I don't think I'll have to deal with bleeding. And if I do, there's like one battle, so I'll be able to heal it. is what we bring in. Oh, what is this? Small holy altar. Maybe this is a good spot to use the holy water. Sweet. I want to see what he got. Bonus to damage. That's nice. We're gonna light a torch to full because I don't really need that, and it'll help us with this battle because we'll be able to surprise them. Let's see. He can miss, I guess. Definitely want to use that.
Inspiration and improvement.
So I'm at plus 80% damage. So this should be, yeah, pretty close to guaranteed killing. I don't like this guy, so I will try to stun him. And then these two. Wait a sec. Oh, that's not a guarantee. We'll do the defense. Yeah, that guy goes really fast, but fortunately he missed, so I don't have to deal with his stuff at all. That's sweet, because that means I can do that. Yeah, we're pretty guaranteed to win. So that was the last battle we need to go through.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Sweet. A little bit of items. Unfortunately, we have lots of excess space. So let's go in here for no reason whatsoever. And then we will go back to the hamlet.
Return to rest. Devils remanded to their abyss.
So I think we got a decent haul. I've definitely gotten more. I say more, but like, you only have so much space. I mean, we had 2 extra things, so. But, I mean, that was 3 resolve XP. And she got a benefit, he got something not so great. Let's see. Oh, nice. She got accuracy with range skills, which is all she used. Oh, yeah, he got worse at range skills. He doesn't have any, so we're good. We'll return back to the hamlet.
Perhaps things are not as bad as they seem.
Sweet. Looks like anybody I don't bring with me in the dungeon is gonna get a bunch of stress relief. And let's see if anything else interesting happened. Aw, man, we lost 1,000 gold gambling. That's not fun. Oh, the survivalist is now unlocked. And the nomad wagon is now unlocked. The runes made it to level 2. Both my plague doctors gained a level as I said they would. Oh, survivalist is this
At home
guy.
in wild places, she is a stalwart survivor and a strict instructor.
So, yep, she teaches all of these camping things, which is what we were doing, where you can like make it so that people heal while you're camping, or reduce their stress, or give them boosts for the future battles. All of her upgrades are just reduce in cost, which are good, but all of them just cost nothing but those crests or shields or whatever, and that's super fun. And then the nomad wagon is nomads that sell things,
Forgotten corners of the earth.
and I can increase the number of trinkets and then reduce their cost. I'm very bad at remembering to do them. I know once you get level 3 heroes and you go towards to embark, it will warn you if they don't have trinkets equipped, because they expect you to have them, but whatever. But that's everything for now. see you all later. Thank you for watching. This is Salus82 saying see ya.